the final day of Ponyville Ciderfest, and let me tell you, I've been having the time of my life this weekend. I do apologize for not getting enough footage though. Today that changes because I'm heading to the Bronies React panel to get some footage for race, and yeah, stay tuned.
Good morning! How's everyone doing? It is Sunday morning, guys. Wow, you're up so early. How many of you were at the concert last night? Oh my gosh, how many of you weren't at the concert but stayed up late last night anyways?
How many of y'all pull 24-hour shift here?
Oh my god.
Oh, so there's some of you that just haven't slept? Did you try not to? Try not to, okay. This is the Bronies React panel. Hello. Hello.
Hello. My voice is a little shot right now, so you'll have to welcome to the club.
You sound a little hoarse.
It's real funny, Race. So as a viewer of Bronies React for the last maybe 12 years now, I do wonder how surreal it must feel to know that 6 years after the show has ended, a lot of people still come back and watch the old Bronies Reacts and reminisce on that stuff. How does that feel to all of you, knowing that that's still going?
It's a great feeling to know that we're sort of part of a tapestry and people still appreciate and get a little energy going in the fandom just by watching some of the older clips. It's a very rewarding feeling.
Surprised folks are cool. People who I grew up as a kid watching you. My God, how dare you? Old. And then also it's just kind of, I don't know. I guess we make this stuff for fun, and I don't think it's that we didn't realize, but it's surreal for folks to say, hey, I was having a bad day. Watch this video. And now I'm here at this convention to thank you in person. It's like, oh, thank you.
I'm gonna swap your mic. Yeah, I see. So it's nice because we get a lot of comments on the videos of people that are like, hey, I'm going back and watching old ones and just kind of people are at that point of like, oh, I'm reliving my childhood or I'm watching this for nostalgia. And I think one of the really rewarding things about it is that people are like, this is just as good as I remember. I'm like, oh, thank goodness. This is way cringier than I remember. Wow. But that is really rewarding. That people, that we have all of you here joining us here today, for a Bronies React panel, that, a series that we started back in 2012. And, not only that you all are all here, but, the conventions, want us, with these panels and whatnot. And it does mean a lot. And the support's been incredible over the years. And it's just, rewarding is the right word.
And I don't know if you get told this enough, but you do still deserve all the support after all these years, Race. Mm-hmm. All of you, matter of fact.
Appreciate that. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Hello.
I am back.
Welcome back.
Unfortunately. So I wanted to piggyback on the earlier question about generations. A majority of us, I think, are just men. But but recently there's been an uptick in LGBTQ plus members of the fandom, like myself. How does that feel knowing that there's an audience like that out there who wants to support this show?
I've said this before, I'm so glad that there's a safe space here for LGBT. A big part of this fandom is just feeling, we can just be fun, we don't judge, that we all are just human, that with that common denominator of just trying to, live our life and be happy and enjoy the ride. And I don't know, I got a story time. I was raised at a private Christian school, and I was very homophobic in high school, and it was in college where I started to finally realize, gay people are just people, who cares? Judge a person based on their actions purely and nothing else. And then I joined the fandom and I was like baptized in queerdom. So, and I say this as someone who's, you know, I'm a white cis, you know, Mr. Privilege boy. And I see, you know, I have a lot of friends who are LGBT+. I'm like, damn, you know, it's hard. It's tough. I have trans friends where I'm like, you're more of a man than I am, you know, with how much you have to do. But I think it's good. I think it's accepting. It feels like in the last decade, as tough of a journey as it's been, it still is for a lot of LGBT+ people, I'm glad they can find a safe place here. I say that sincerely, it's good. I'm just glad that humans can be equals and pursue their own happiness and be comfortable. So that's my answer.
Nope. Very much the same. Aren't we even older than these people? So, many years. So I've gotten to meet a lot of people. In my early days in the fandom, I didn't know a lot about transgender folks. I had not encountered. I've met more. I've learned a lot. Made friends with them. So it's more. We're all human. We're all enjoying something. We all feel a great passion for this. So honestly, I think we've got far more in common than we do different. And the differences are not to be fretted over.
To be fight over, it's like, you know, I'm trans, I don't care. But you like Rainbow Dash, that's a problem.
Again, going off of what both of them have said, yeah, this kind of also goes back to what I was saying about, you know, having the ability, if you can, to world travel. It's the perspective, and really, it's getting everybody together, no matter where you're coming from, who you are. You know, that is one of the rewarding things about us coming to these conventions, is getting to hang out with everybody, all types of people, and it's awesome. We've had such a great experience with all of us, and like you said, I'm glad that it's a space that everybody can feel safe in.
Is that for the folks who are LGBT+, who will feel safe from these cons? Good. I'm glad to hear that. Good.
Yeah, I just want to point out trans rights are human rights.
Oh yeah.
All right, referees are getting set. The crowd is ready, and here we go for the first buckball tournament of 2025 here at Ponyville Ciderfest. All right, referees, get everybody set. Here we go. The first tip-off of the tournament is go. First one here, and block. It blocks. Here we go. Gives it back to the right. Looks, goes to the right, back to the left. Gives it back, and it's a 5-second penalty.
Go! Good!
And it's going to go right back to our position here. So far, it's all 0-0 here.
Go! Good! He's good!
Nice catch here, and we're going to try to
Pass!
get a first bucket of the tournament. Slides up, and it's Let's see, Super Spot is knocked out of position. Nice block, almost winning the game.
Hands up!
And it is good! Super Spot takes a 3 to let them get into the semifinal round. They didn't have all the possessions, but when they did, they made them count.
So going into that game, how did that feel?
It felt amazing. This is my first time. This is my first convention. It was amazing to get the win, 3-0. The other team, they played a good game. It was just awesome.
I knew I had the skills, just had to execute. We went out there, we had a game plan, we executed, it was perfect.
Go! After the opposite team.
What?
2-0.
That did not count. I got shenanigans, Brad.
You know this, Miles. That's happened to me on multiple occasions. It is so easy to do.
Go! Good! Heads up! Woo! He got it! It counts! Yes! He got it!
You gotta start somewhere.
Go! Good! Well done!
One thing you want to realize, you also got to keep in mind everything that goes on in this building and make sure. See the other team too. What do you think about what's going to happen? It's anyone's game right now. Let's see if we can get the game going.
Ready? Go! Good! Heads up! Block! It's a big block! Block! It's a block! It's a block! It's a block!
Ball's out. I can promise you, their heart rate is the highest that they've been all weekend long here in Milwaukee.
You're not wrong. All right. Blood pressure and blood sugar. Ready? Go! Good! Heads up.
You were down 2-0, coming all the way back, reverse sweep. How did that feel?
Oh, that felt great. Like we kind of seemed like we were down there in the beginning, but we kind of got our momentum going in that second half right there. And man, go from the commentator booth to get a first win in the buckball tournament. So far, so good. So go Taylor Spence's spot.
Go!
Here we go. Let's get this tournament started. First shot. It is a volleyball shot. And a Swifty McGraw getting off of that volleyball shot. How about that?
All right. Ready?
Yeah.
Go!
So let's see. We have one volleyball shot, and that comes right to our broadcasting position. And also, red cards camera. That's kind of expensive.
That does not count as a basket. Not as a camera.
So far, we really haven't seen.
So is mine. Mine is also a camera.
Heads up, go!
And instead, here we go, just like we saw in the last game.
Game over.
We saw another volleyball shot in the C squad. Because of that, move forward to the next round.
Great shot.
All right, well, after this brief break, we'll be going on with the Rainbooms versus the Windy City Wendigos. When the teams are ready, they'll approach the field.
And I'll tell you, it means more when you're representing an entire city.
Oh, absolutely. It's big honor and big responsibility, but I think I can live up to it.
Go! Good! Good. Block! Block!
It's in!
Great shot.
Go!
Use those wings.
Good! Let's go!
Just mention.
Good effort. Good effort.
It's a good thing that this carpet is soft, I'll tell you what.
Go! Good! You got it! That's up!
Ball game. Ball game.
He is in! Game over!
Nice work.
All right, good game, everybody.
We were watching you.
Quick little interview.
You were going all the way in for every single one of those catches. You were like,
a lot of energy.
I'm gonna go down with this. If the ball's gonna miss, I'm going all the way down to the ground.
Oh yeah, like that would have been really serious.
Hey, I'm committed. You know, just committed. Very energetic, very athletic. Gotta do what I can to get that point.
There you go.
That's the thing. You got to be pretty energetic,
Energetic.
but agile at the same time.
And your defense was really impressive.
Focus on points and making sure to at least have good cat-eye reflexes.
Ready? Go!
Let's see what happens here. Now, Sunset's going to get it. Back to the opponent. Sunset looking for an avenue. Trying to get a ball before 5 seconds. And a shot. Yes! It was a rainbow shot by Sunset Shimmer, and it gets them on the board.
Very clear pass. I tell you, Balter, win or lose, this is the most exciting game I've seen.
Go! This is a game of attrition. But Sunset can take it all the way with one shot. Looking. Gets it all around. The Super Squad survives a marathon and is into the final round of Buckball 2025.
Good effort. Good effort.
Regular basketball, I can do it better.
Oh yeah, but that's still impressive.
And this game is brought to you by Savvy Honda. This holiday season, explore the power of friendship and our legacy of innovation with Honda. It's Happy Honda Days, and we're shoveling your savings with 0.9 APR through 2027. Visit your local Savvy Honda dealer for the latest holiday deals.
Yeah, Honda! At least it was a square. At least it wasn't a square.
What's the story behind that? I think we're about to get sense.
3, 2, 1.
Let's go. You can't just make me ask a question.
All right, and welcome back. We're getting set to go here in the third place round between the Windy City Wendigos and Taylor's Glim Squad. Both times up.
Go!
Let's see.
Go!
Right to the bottom. Sides and forward to the board. as Silk. And now they have a 1-0 advantage.
Go! Good!
So far in the session that all
Right to me.
goes to our far side and over the
Ready?
start.
Go!
One more time, can you see what they do? One more shot. Incredible shot. He's now 2-0.
Ready? Go!
Goes right into the other basket.
Actually.
We'll see if
Go!
he can get control one more time. He does. Passes it to
Pass again!
and just like that, they get it.
Taylor and all of them walked into the circle.
They will be on the stage. They will be on the place. And the group of 6, their own made 6, is doing a circle like the Seattle Mariners. Look at the excitement. Look at the pageantry here on the floor.
How does that feel, Nick?
That feels good. Third place, I'll take it.
How's that feel?
You know what? We're on the podium.
You're on the podium. Gang, gang, gang. Gang, gang.
So our buddy is on the Plushaholics panel, and we're watching the footage.
No, this is live leak.
This is live leak footage.
Hi, Tina's vlog. I feel like crap today because we screamed too much at the Smasher Pass and the concert. Yeah.
Sure. Well, I screamed very,
guess
very
what?
loudly.
Some of those characters, you gotta fucking... Oh, yeah.
I have standards, okay?
I was the one person who screamed for an SCP.
And then the guy's like, I need to know what goes on.
I said everybody's a fucking pussy.
Yeah.
And guy gave me a cold beer for that too.
Friends with me at like Goodwill, and then I realized I could get Goodwill plushies.
I wanted to say before he went down there, I wanted to say his room is more plush room than bedroom.
That's true.
True.
No, there was literally there's no longer
Oh, no, you're good.
What'd you get?
Apple bloom.
Oh, sick.
Bow.
Oh, sick. Who is this man?
Who is this creature?
One of the most amazing people you will ever come across at Ciderfest.
Everybody, thank you so much. This officially concludes PONYVILLE Ciderfest 2025. We will see you next time.
So, with that, that will conclude PONYVILLE Ciderfest 2025.
Yeah.
I would like to thank you all so much for tuning in to this incredible display of chaos and everything else. I'm definitely looking forward to coming back next year. Wow. Shout out to everyone who showed up at... Hold 1 sec. 1 second. Shout out to everyone who showed up at the panels, like Minty here.
Thank you for coming to PONYVILLE Ciderfest 1995.
Thank you. And then a huge shout out to everyone else who came out to What the Horse and You Laugh, You Lose. Those panels will likely come to Winnie City and Ciderfest next year. Stay tuned for that. from all of us here, we would like to thank you for tuning in to Ponyville Ciderfest. We'll see you next year. Woo! Would you like to do an outro, Red Card?
I've got no voice to do an outro.
Well,
so this is my outro. I've got no voice left. Bye.
Woo!